Mountain View are Greg Holt and Janie Jackson. So for great service and great rates, see Greg or Janie at Kiowa County Farm Bureau offices in Hobart, Snyder, and Mountain View. Check out the great savings this month at Wheeler Ford in Cordell. Get total cash incentives of $7,500 on F-150 XLTs or 0% for 72 months. And on Expedition XLTs, get 0% for 60 months and $7,030 in customer cash. Or you can get $9,780 in total customer cash. Hey, it's the Hurry Up and Save sale. Check it out and check out our used inventory. See Tom or David for your best deal. Ford, go further at Wheeler Ford in Cordell. We're always wheeling and dealing. Justin Krieger is your AFR insurance agent in Hobart. He wants your business. Home and auto. Check with Justin and get a quote. He'll save you money. AFR offers competitive rates. Justin offers personal service that you will appreciate. Justin also offers farm owner policies, crop insurance, life insurance. For insurance, American Farmers and Ranchers, AFR is a proven and strong company. Justin Krieger is your hometown agent. Call today, 580-726-3076, or come see Justin Krieger, your hometown AFR agent in Hobart. Here's some great news from Wheeler Ford in Cordell. On all new 2019 Ford Rangers, you can get 0% for 60 months and also $1,500 in customer cash, and that's not all. $1,000 in trade assistance. And we have a good selection. The hottest selling F-150 302 XLT package has a total savings of up to $11,500 off MSRP. You need to hurry to Cordell. See Tom or David. Check out our pre-owned selection too. Ford, go further. See Wheeler Ford in Cordell.
Dr. Michael Krieger, serving the area since 1981. Dr. Krieger is a proud Bearcat, a 1967 graduate of Hobart High School and a graduate of the University of Oklahoma College of Medicine. He has 38 years of medical experience practicing in Hobart. Dr. Krieger is in his clinic 5 days a week and is accepting new patients. He will accommodate your entire family. He accepts Medicare, Sooner Care, and all private insurance. And his staff will always treat you with respect and consideration. Call for an appointment today at 580-726-5627.
If you think you're paying too much for insurance, you should see Van Sims at the Watkins Insurance Agency in Hobart. The Watkins Agency is an independent agency representing several companies, and Van will find you the best rate and the best coverage for the home, automobile, farm insurance, liability, whatever you need. Contact Van Sims at the Watkins Insurance Agency, 320 South Washington in Hobart. Give him a call at 580-726-5190.
Everything you need and expect from a convenience store is always right here, waiting for you at the Right Here C-Store in Cordell. Fuel, food, more drinks, more seats, more hours, and where Subway is open until 11 and our grill is open till 10. It's always quick and convenient when you make a stop at the Right Here C-Store in Cordell. How about a car wash? Our automatic car wash bay is quick and convenient too. Come see us at the Right Here C-Store, where we're proud to support the Cordell Blue Devils.
Listen, friends, are you a regular customer at Clink Supermarket in Hobart? If so, thanks for your business. Maybe you haven't been in a while. Well, we're better than we used to be. Better selection, including many gluten-free items. Good produce and meat departments, excellent service, old-fashioned service. As a matter of fact, we still sack and carry out your groceries. Neil Hobbs and employees appreciate your business, and we sell all our products at the lowest possible price. So come see us soon and often. We're open every day. Clink Supermarket in Hobart. Todd and Jolie Duff at Waterworks Car Wash in Hobart are once again proud to be Bearcat boosters, proud to help get the games on the radio. They encourage you to support the boys and girls this school year and attend all the games that you can. Go in a clean automobile, too, by the way, that you washed at Waterworks Car Wash. Waterworks Car Wash in South Hobart on Highway 9. And again, good luck to the Bearcats and the Lady Bearcats at Waterworks Car Wash in Hobart, Oklahoma. Todd and Jolie Duff.
Clinic Pharmacy of Cordell, a hometown family-owned and operated business, providing super quick and friendly service to Cordell and surrounding communities. Small enough to know you, big enough to serve your every need. Stop by to meet Chris and the Clinic Pharmacy staff, where our family knows yours.
Friends, did you know that James Rudkins, Manuel Quintero, Keith Gray, and Eric Morgret all played on state championship Hobart Bearcat football or wrestling teams? And Teresa Jemison was on a state tournament basketball team. Now, you know that took some dedication and effort and talent by them. And guess what? They're all teammates right now, and they're all part of the staff at Great Plains Bank in Hobart. Ready, willing, and able to serve you whatever your specific banking need. Check our CD rates, savings, IRAs, retirement accounts, consumer loans, financing homes, ag financing. Come see us. Hey, if you've got a plan, let's talk. We want to be your bank. Great Plains Bank is proud to be a Hobart Bearcat and Lady Bearcat sponsor. You can always count on Great Plains Bank in Hobart, member FDIC, and an equal housing lender.
It takes a solid foundation to build a solid business, and nobody understands that better than Frazier Bank. In fact, we have been helping businesses for years, offering startup capital, money for equipment, or money to expand. Talk to one of our loan officers today and start building your business tomorrow. Frazier Bank, member FDIC, and an equal housing lender.
Enter the winter wonderland at the Flower Shop on Main in Hobart. There's Christmas trees and decorations in every style. Traditional, buffalo plaid, woodland, country. Oh, and grab your poinsettias while they last. And Bridgewater candles and products are the perfect gift. And now, even your laundry can have the sweet fragrance of Sweet Grace, their most popular scent. There's stocking stuffers, chocolates, gourmet popcorn, flowers, plants, wreaths. Christmas is on sale at the Flower Shop on Main in Hobart. And they're even open late for Shop the Block on Thursdays from 5 to 7. Merry Christmas!
Larry and Kimberly Eshitai at Ray and Martha's Funeral Homes in Cordell and Sentinel are proud to be Blue Devil boosters. They're proud to sponsor the broadcasts on the radio, and they encourage all of you to attend every game you can and support these fine young people. When you need them, Larry and Kimberly will be there 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. They take care of all the details. A family serving families. Proud to be a part of Cordell and Sentinel. Ray and Martha's Funeral Homes in Cordell and Sentinel.
Getting ready for your next big paint party? Or even just freshening up an accent wall? Valspar pours the right mix into every can. That way you're guaranteed the right finish every time. Valspar has been helping people connect to the power of color for over 200 years. And on top of that, you'll always get Valspar paint at the right price too. So next time you're in the market for the right stuff in the right can, the right color, and the right finish, pick up a can of Valspar paint at the right place. T.H. Rogers Lumber Company in Hobart.
A lot has happened in the last year, but not according to your investment portfolio. It still thinks everything is exactly the same as the last time you had it looked over, which means it may be out of tune with any changes in your life. Fortunately, a free Edward Jones portfolio review can help make sure your investments are still balanced and in sync with your financial goals. To find out more, visit edwardjones.com or contact myself, Lonnie Olson, your Hobart investment representative at 411 South Main Street here in Hobart. Edward Jones, making sense of investing. Member SIPC.
True Vision Optometric Group of Hobart and Weatherford is excited to announce we'll be expanding into Altus. Dr. Amy Straub and Altus Family Vision will be merging with True Vision Optometric Group. Starting January 1st, 2020, you'll be able to visit True Vision Optometric Group in Altus, Hobart, and Weatherford. Be on the lookout for more information coming soon. True Vision Optometric Group, helping you see what truly matters.
Hey Blue Devil fans, I'm Mike Reimer with Mike's Meats in Cordell. I have a great selection of fresh cut steaks, roast, pork, and chicken. Meat packs for every budget and fresh ground beef every day. Bring your ice chest. The quality of meat and prices are worth the trip. I am a meat and more store. Besides excellent meat, we offer seasonings, kitchen gifts, and my beef jerky chips make a great snack. I'm located at 107 North Market Street, right across from the courthouse in Cordell.
At Corn Heritage Village, we're leading the way in patient care every day, every shift, all year round. We have rooms available right now for your loved ones. Care options include skilled nursing care, long-term care, Alzheimer's, dementia, and a whole lot more. We're a nonprofit facility since 1948. Experience the nonprofit difference. When you need us, we're here. Quality care from a staff that really does care. For more information, call Stephanie, 580-302-4554, 302-4554, Corn Heritage Village in Corn and Weatherford, communities of care.
On the field, field, on the court, on the diamond, and in the classroom. Tom and Guyla Talley, along with Tom's staff at Talley & Talley Attorneys at Law in Hobart, are very proud supporters of the Hobart Bearcats and Lady Bearcats. We are so happy to be a sponsor and to help bring you the coverage of Hobart Bearcats and Lady Bearcat sports and events. Talley & Talley Attorneys at Law are proud supporters of all the students in Hobart schools, and we're ready to assist you with your legal matters.
American Standard, a name you can trust. And Shelburne Heating and Air is the American Standard dealer in Hobart, Oklahoma. American Standard home cooling and heating systems are expertly installed and serviced by Jim and Justin Shelburne. Efficient systems. Friends, it just costs less to cool and heat your home with American Standard. The best in sales and service always. From Shelburne Heating and Air in Hobart, Jim and Justin Shelburne. Phone 580-726-3338.
One day, they're plain grown up. The next day, they are one. As time goes by, the cost of college continues to rise. You know that college is important, but that expense may seem out of reach. We can help. I'm Edward Jones financial advisor Phil Cleaver. Let's work together on strategies to help you tackle growing college expenses. Stop by our office in Cordell for a face-to-face appointment. Edward Jones, Making Sense of Investing, member SIPC.
James and Betty Chaplin have been a part of Hobart for a long time. As a matter of fact, for over 40 years. They are proud to live here, proud to do their part in supporting our youth in all their activities. James and Betty have 4 granddaughters in the Hobart schools. They wish our youth success in activities like sports, academics, band, show ring, whatever they're doing. Do your best, because James and Betty are proud of you, proud to be Bearcat boosters. That's James and Betty Chaplin and family saying, "Go Bearcats."
Bring hope and peace to a child. Young children of all ages need homes. Please consider opening your loving home to a child in need. Children deserve to grow up in a loving, caring family. We have the services and community connections that can help foster families succeed. Contact your local youth service agency at 580-726-3383 for more details. Abused and neglected children are Oklahoma's most vulnerable population. Help is needed now. Great Plains Youth and Family Services is a proud sponsor of today's broadcast.
Attorney Billy Gentry of Perry, Gentry, Perry and Marsh Law Office in Hobart is proud of our youth. Bill's proud to be a Bearcat booster. He encourages you to attend all events that you possibly can and support these young people. Bill was All-State in '48. He was also an announcer on Bearcat broadcast for many years. Tell him thanks for supporting our youth for so many years, and good luck now and in the future. From Bill Gentry, attorney at law in Hobart.
Hey Bearcat fans, have you been riding on your tractor all summer long? Come on down to Salon and Video at 524 South Broadway in Hobart. From cuts and colors to body waxing and tanning, I've got you covered. I'll be posting my hours weekly, so if you need an appointment, drop by the shop or check out my Facebook page. And you can always call or text at 580-330-1027. Good luck, Hobart, and remember, once a Bearcat, always a Bearcat.
From the moment you walk through the door, Jack's Flowers and Gifts on the Square in Cordell will delight your senses. We have gift items to please any recipient and new items coming in all the time, along with beautiful flowers and arrangements for every occasion. Our foremost wish is to provide you with quality service and products so we can see you returning through our door again and again. New owners Terry and Donna Jones welcome you to come in anytime and see all of the new additions and the continued traditions at Jack's Flowers and Gifts on the Square in Cordell.
Scott Northrup, CPA in Hobart, is proud again to be a Bearcat booster. Now, I've told you in the past, Scott was a great Bearcat, that he wore a leather helmet. Well, here's the truth. That ain't true. Scott was so tough he didn't even need a helmet. Friends, support our youth. Attend Bearcat and Lady Bearcat events when you can. Cheer on the home team. And when you need an accountant, Scott is good. He's one smart son of a gun. That's Scott Northrup, certified public accountant in Hobart. Proud Bearcat booster. 580-726-5681 at 311 South Main.
At Great Plains Bank, we're in the business of making your life easier, and we understand how tough it can be to strike the right balance between security and opportunity when rates are on the rise. With our new variable rate CD tied to Wall Street Journal Prime, you can have the best of both worlds. You get the security of a CD without the stress of worrying about market timing. And with rate floors, you get the upside without the risk. Stop by one of our locations or visit us at gpbankok.com. Great Plains Bank, member FDIC, equal housing lender.
Steve and Cindy Miller and all the staff at Grinnell's Pharmacy in Hobart are excited to help sponsor the Hobart Bearcats and Lady Bearcat broadcasts. Our friendly and knowledgeable staff is always eager to assist you, and our convenient drive-up window makes pickup quick and easy when you're on the run. At Grinnell Pharmacy, we are cheering you on every day. Grinnell Pharmacy on Broadway in Hobart, where everybody knows your name. Kirk and Todd Duff and Shelley and Jolie at Power Plus Beef Genetics just east of Hobart are a fourth-generation farm and ranch family breeding Angus and A-plus cattle. Kirk and Todd are both Hobart graduates. Both are active in the community and church and a whole lot of other things. They're Bearcat fans, and they encourage you to support our youth in all their activities. Attend all the games you can. Proud to be Bearcat boosters, expecting another great year. So good luck, Bearcats and Lady Bearcats, from Kirk and Todd Duff, Duff Brothers Beef Genetics. At Interbank in Hobart, we're proud to sponsor Bearcat and Lady Bearcat sports. Attend all the games you can this year, and remember, we would love to be your bank. We offer a variety of accounts, savings accounts, checking accounts, IRAs. Listen, if you need a loan, see Jim or Tommy. If it's a doable deal, we'll doggone sure do it. We appreciate your business. We want to be your bank. We're your hometown friendly bank. Again, good luck, Bearcats and Lady Bearcats, from all of us at Interbank in Hobart, member FDIC, and an equal housing lender. Folks, you can trust and depend on quality Whirlpool home appliances. And the best place to purchase Whirlpool is Cordell TV Appliance and Furniture in Cordell. They've got washers and dryers, refrigerators and ranges and dishwashers and so much more. The complete line of Whirlpool appliances. The best in the industry. And you'll get blue ribbon service from Cordell TV and Appliance and Furniture. We service everything we sell. Cordell TV Appliance and Furniture, 117 North Market in Cordell. Phone 580-832-5777.
Wondering how Western Oklahoma State College can fit into your future? With 25 degree options and more than 20 student organizations, it's easy to join the Pioneer family. Western offers classes online and on campus, making it simple to fit an education into your schedule. Western's tuition is less than half of a four-year university's and offers many scholarship opportunities. To find out more about how your future is brighter at Western, visit wosc.edu.
One of the biggest basketball fans in Oklahoma is Larry Halford from Hobart. Larry coached Hobart girls basketball in the 60s, junior high, high school, all levels. And in 7 years, Larry won a lot of ball games. And for the last 45 or so years, Larry has been Hobart's #1 fan. He goes to all the games. In fact, Larry's seen over 3,000 Hobart Bearcat basketball games. He's a real fan. So go Bearcats and Lady Bearcats from the Halford family. Larry and Brad, Jim and Marty, the Halfords from Hobart. Sonny's Express is now serving delicious Hunt Brothers Pizza, and they have a full-service grill in Roosevelt. Hunt Brothers Pizza is now available in Hobart, Roosevelt, and in Granite. Don't forget the delicious Subways at the original Sonny's in Hobart, plus a full deli. Sonny's Express. 5 locations to serve you, 3 in Hobart, 1 in Roosevelt, 1 in Granite. Remember, now a full-service grill and Hunt Brothers Pizza in Roosevelt. Make a stop today out of Sonny's Express. Ray and Martha's Funeral Homes now have 6 locations in southwest Oklahoma to serve you. They're in Hobart, Mountain View, Carnegie, Anadarko, Cordell, and Sentinel. A family serving families. Available anytime you need them. Ask about transferring a policy from another funeral home. They'll take care of everything. And they're proud to support area young people and sponsor ball game broadcasts. Larry and Kim Eshitai, Ray and Martha's Funeral Homes. You can count on them and your time of need. RayandMarthas.com.
Today's first
Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. You can turn it down a little bit. There you go. Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. We're welcome to the Burns Flat Deal City Invitational Tournament. First round game today. This is consolation championship for the Cordell Lady Blue Devils and the Hobart Lady Bearcats. This is going to be an exciting ball game from top to bottom right here. Starting off for the Hobart Lady Bearcats, number 1, Jamie Harris. Number 2, Megli Talley. Number 3 is Addie Heglin. Number 11 is Leslie Minert, and number 15 will be Abby Harmon, coached by Joe Knapp, Troy Rayner, and Lacey Tompkins. Get ready for a big ball game. This is a rematch of just a week ago Friday. Cordell Lady Blue Devils starting off right here, coached by Jana Rogers, Gabby Parsons. Number 3, Andrea Palmer. Number 10, Renee Jaworski. number 22, Evan Anderson, number 23, Bailey Trobe, and number 24, Camden Davis. This game is big for both teams. This is consolation championship. Both these teams have a limited number of wins. Lady Blue Devils notched their second victory of the season yesterday as they had a big ball game. They lost on Thursday, then came back and won yesterday. On Thursday, the Lady Blue Devils played Thomas, and Thomas ran circles around them. Then yesterday they beat Burns Flat 52-47, probably the best game the Lady Blue Devils have played on the year. Now then, jump ball is into the backcourt for the Hobart Lady Bearcats. It comes out to Jamie Harris. She'll dish it off to the right side to Addie Hagelin. Back over to the near side to Abby Harmon. Working around the perimeter. Right side shot put up from 10 by Megley Talley. And the ball comes back out to the Lady Bearcats right here in this first period of play. Working around the perimeter right here. No points so far. And it'll be setting up the offense will be Abby Harmon, top of key, left side over to Jamie Harris. Back out to Harmon, she'll work it around to the right side to Hagelin. Working the perimeter right here, nothing going on. The Cordell defense has them shut out outside, and that's their game plan right here. Stay here, make them work. Outside shot from distance right there, and Abby Harmon hits the rim on that three, and it'll be rebounded to the Cordell Lady Blue Devils, and clears it out to Andrea Palmer, top of key, left side over to Camden Davis. Left corner pass inside to Andrew, back over to Camden, back to the near side to Renee, back to Camden. Three, in and out, rolled in and out. I won't even tell you how good she did yesterday. Her first one rolls in and out, but they were on offense on the other end of the court too. So number change. 15 is Faith Funkhauser. Okay. She had been that when we were down at Hobart, but the new program has her this way. This program. Okay, who's number 15 this time on?
So 15 is Faith Funkhauser and 5 is Abby Harmon.
5, okay, they went back to the different numbers then. Okay, we got you covered there. There's a correction that wasn't on the program that way. Right side, Renee Jaworski puts up a 3 and it comes off the rim. She'll try another one. Renee, back iron right there, rolls around, comes off the backside, and that is out of bounds when it's on the backside of the rim right there. So got a number change on even on the program right there. The Hobart Lady Bearcats got to this ball game. They played OCA on Thursday and lost that one 43-36. Then yesterday they beat Hinton 41-35 in overtime. That was a great ball game, and that's how both of them are here for this consolation championship game for Cordell and the Hobart Lady Bearcats. Out on the right side, down to the corner, rebound comes down to Camden Davis. Davis gets it over to Andrea Palmer, and we head to the west end of the floor where the Lady Blue Devils are on offense in their white uniforms today. Out high to Camden, over the left side to Bailey Trobe. Bailey comes back to the near side, back over the top of the key to Renee Jaworski, down to the corner to Andrea Palmer, back out to Camden Davis. 3 off the front iron right here, and it's a 2-0 lead for the Hobart Lady Bearcats over the Cordell Lady Blue Devils here in the early going. And as we come down to the court to number 15, Abby 15 is Faith Funkhauser. Down to the right corner over here to the Addie Hagelin. Shot put up from the rim. Good defense by Andrew Palmer. Shot comes up short. Back the other way for the Lady Blue Devils. Out high to the Lady Blue Devils. Left side to Evan Anderson. Back out to Renee Jaworski. Renee steps in, puts up a 17-footer from the right side. Rebound comes out to Evan Anderson. Then coming up on the rebound, foul is on number 11. That will be on the Hobart Lady Bearcats. Be Lexi Minert will draw her first foul right there. Inbound to Andrew Palmer, or from number 22, Evan Anderson. Good point-blank range layup on the right side, 5 foot out, and we're tied at 2 points apiece. Back the other way for the Hobart Lady Bearcats with 4:35 to go in this first period of play. We're tied at 2. On the right corner down here, shot put up by Funkhauser. Comes down to the right side. Andrew Palmer with the rebound, clears it out to Bailey Trobe. Bailey will come across the timeline for the Lady Blue Devils to Andrew Palmer. Picks up her dribble to Renee Jaworski, right side, left side over to Camden Davis. Working around the perimeter to Andrew Palmer. 3 ball rolls across the iron, and there's a foul called on White, number 2. Evan Anderson got backed into. She got the rebound, but was backed into, and so she draws her first foul. Both teams have one team foul. Both teams have 2 points as we go under the 4-minute mark here in this first period of play on Championship Saturday ball. This will be consolation championship for both teams right here as they've played good and lost their game in the first round. Now then it'll be Hobart Lady Bearcat ball out to Addie Hagelin. Over to the left side, there's a drive by Faith Funkhauser, and it comes out to Andrea Palmer. The rebound does. So as we go back the other way, Renee Jaworski with the ball for the Lady Blue Devils to Andrea Palmer. Left side over to Camden Davis. Camden rebound put back up. Rebound comes out to Lexi Minor for the Hobart Lady Bearcats, and she's going to the east end in a hurry. Out high to Jamie Harris at the top of the key. Hands it off to Addie Hagelin. Hagelin dribbles, gets it back over to Faith Funkhauser. Left side over to Jamie Harris. Harris starts to dribble back out top of the key to Addie Hagelin. Lob pass in the paint. Ball comes loose, and Camden Davis for the Cordell Lady Blue Devils picks up the loose ball right there. Andrea Palmer comes down the court, guarded very closely right here by Megley Talley right here. That's a good matchup right there. They're eye to eye, and both of them know what's on the line right here. Andrea Palmer with the ball in the right corner, in the paint right side to Bailey Trove. She starts to go in and go up on the right side. She's fouled by number 2. Megley Talley draws her first foul. Big defense right here. 2 team fouls for Hobart, 1 team foul for Cordell. 2:46 to go in this first period of play, and it'll be an inbound play for the Cordell Lady Blue Devils. They're going to see what inbound play they want to run right here. So down there at the inbound will be Camden Davis for the Lady Blue Devils. As she waits and looks, they're going to start to counter down. Out to Evan Anderson from the free throw line on the right side. Off the rim, no good. Rebounded out by Jamie Harris for the Lady Bearcats. Hands it off to Addie Hagelin. Top of the key. She's near the midcourt circle. Over on the left side to Faith Funkhauser. Funkhauser goes right side over to Megley Talley. Down to the corner, back out high. That pass is stolen away by Andrea Palmer for the Cordell Lady Blue Devils. Defense comes down and gets her, and we have a foul called, I believe, on Hobart. That'll be on number 11. Number 11, Lexi Minor will draw her second foul. That's not good for the Lady Bearcats right there. Good player for the Hobart Lady Bearcats, and it'll be an inbound play for Cordell. And Camden Davis to inbound for the Lady Blue Devils. Now number 12 checks in for the Hobart Lady Bearcats, J.C. Funkhauser. And inbound by Camden Davis to Andrew Palmer. Back to Camden. Left side over to Evan Anderson. Back over to Andrew Palmer. Left side, Renee looked at one. Comes out of it to Bailey Trove. Cross-court passes to Renee Jaworski. Out high. Shot put up by Camden Davis off the rim. And with 2:02 to go in this first period of play, it's tied up at 2. A lot of 2s on the board right now. Tied at 2. Both teams have 2 points. And it will be Hobart Lady Bearcats basketball. Over on the right side is Faith Funkhauser. She'll drive in, puts up a 15-footer from above the free throw line on the right side. Rebound comes out to Bailey Trobe on the right side. She'll get it down to Camden Davis, into the Renee Jaworski, back out to Andrew Palmer, back out to Camden Davis. Left side over to Bailey Trobe. Left corner over to Evan Anderson. Cross-court pass to Renee. Top of the key to Bailey. Pass from Cordell went to the Hobart Lady Bearcats. That's great for Hobart, not good for Cordell. There's a drive on the right side by Faith Funkhauser. She starts to go up, and she'll be fouled by the Cordell Lady Blue Devils. Renee Jaworski will draw her first foul. Now then, Cordell has 2 team fouls. The Hobart Lady Bearcats have 3 team fouls, and we're tied at 2. Faith can break this tie right here. Nothing but net on her free shot right here, and she makes that one. And she'll get to take one more. She was in the act of shooting when that went up. 3-2, the Lady Bearcats lead the Lady Blue Devils here with 1:18 to go in this first period of play. That one hits the front iron, rolls around, and drops out wrong for the Cordell Blue Devils, but it's right for the Hobart Lady Bearcats. 4-2, the Lady Bearcats have the Lady Blue Devils doubled up right here in this first period of play with 1:10 to go in the first period. Over to Andrew Palmer in the right corner. In the paint, right side to Bailey Trobe. Back to Evan. Back over to Renee Jaworski. 3-ball off the back iron right here. Rebound comes out to Faith Funkhauser on the right side for the Lady Bearcats. She'll take it up the right side of the court, guarded by Andrea Palmer. Left side over to J.C. Funkhauser. J.C. has the ball back over to Megley Talley. Talley is going to hold the ball right here with 44 seconds. Going for one shot right here. Got to come out and put a little pressure on them. So Andrea Palmer does this one, puts pressure on them. Then they have to move again. Out high to number 15 is Faith Funkhauser. Over the right side to Megley Talley. Back out to Faith Funkhauser. Faith holds the ball. We're down to 25 seconds. They're going to probably wait till about 15 or 12 before they start to move. Dribble around a little bit and back out to Faith near the midcourt circles. Left side over to J.C. Funkhauser. Back over the right corner to number 5 for the Lady Bearcats. There's a drive left side by Faith. Shot put up. Rebound comes out to the Lady Blue Devils. Down on the floor right here. Dual possessions called as Kenley Dodd, who just checked in for the Lady Blue Devils, was there. And then dual possession gives it to the Hobart Lady Bearcats right here. And as Hobart gets ready for this one, and Abby, there's number 5, inbound on to Dodd. And at the end of the first period of play, it's Hobart 4, Cordell 2. We'll take a 1-minute break and be right back. You're listening to Lady Blue Devils and Hobart Lady Bearcat basketball right here on Fox Radio.
Want to beat the heat? Run appliances like dishwashers and dryers late in the evening to keep the heat from affecting your comfort. Use cold water to wash clothes and remember to unplug electric chargers, televisions, and any other appliances when you are not using them. Caulk exterior windows and doors and seal openings where pipes and ductwork meet the outside. Ceiling fans are a great low-cost way to move air so you don't keep that AC running all day. These energy-saving tips are brought to you by CK Energy.
CK is your energy.
Do you want a bank who's working for your best interest? Sure you do. That's why you want Bank of Cordell for your bank. That's right, 21st century banking at its best. The Bank of Cordell has been providing quality banking service since 1902 and is the oldest state bank in Ouachita County. Sounds like a lot of experience to me. So for experience in banking, state-of-the-art account management services, and quality personal service, visit the folks at Bank of Cordell, member FDIC.
As we come back to live action right here, as we get ready to start on the far side, the Lady Bearcats will inbound the ball as they have the possession area. Inbound to number 3 on the top of the key. That'll be Addie Hagley. Back out to Megley Talley. She goes right side down the corner. Pass in the paint on the right corner. Steps around traffic. Puts it up. Rebound by Evan Anderson for the Cordell Lady Blue Devils. Clears it out to Renee Jaworski. Back over to Andrea Palmer. Palmer with the ball on the right side. Goes to Renee. Renee down the right corner. Down to Evan Anderson in the corner. Back to Renee. 3 ball off the back iron right here. And Andrea Palmer almost had a handle on that one. It goes out of bounds off of the Lady Bearcats. It'll be Cordell ball underneath her own basket on the west end of the floor. 4-2, the Lady Bearcats lead the Lady Blue Devils. When we played a week ago Friday, it was a 1-point game at the end of the first period, 11-10. So this one, a lot more defense by both teams right here. Shot put up by the Lady Blue Devils comes out wrong for Cordell. And inbound for the Lady Blue Devils is Camden Davis as she checks in, and Kenley Dodd comes out. Oh, got a note right here that says, Camden Davis, happy birthday. She turned 18 today, so that's a good deal right here. Got to have some baskets now and help out. Hobart leads 4-2 with the ball down here on the east end of the court, out on the right side to the corner. The ball comes out wrong. We're trying to pass around the defense, and it comes out wrong for the Hobart Lady Bearcats right here, and it'll be Cordell ball with 1 minute gone here in this second period of play for the Lady Blue Devils. And out to Renee Jaworski, right side to Andrea Palmer. Palmer across court to Camden Davis. Davis over the left side to Bailey Trobe. And as we work around the perimeter right here, trying to find something working for the Lady Blue Devils. 4-2 is our score with the Hobart Lady Bearcats on top. To Bailey Trobe, down to Evan Anderson. Cross court out to Camden Davis. 3 ball. Front iron right there, and Evan Anderson was there. Somebody's over her back right here. We'll see who they call on number 15 That'll be Faith Funkhauser, both going for the rebound right here, and there's a lot of entanglements as they go up on both these. Inbound for the Lady Blue Devils to Andrea Palmer on the left side, back to Renee Jaworski, left corner to Camden Davis, back over to Renee. Renee back over to Camden, puts up the three, and it rolls around, will not go down for the Lady Blue Devils. Scores 4-2. The Hobart Lady Bearcats lead the Cordell Lady Blue Devils. They've made 1, 2, and 2 free shots, so that's where Hobart got their 4. And then for the Lady Blue Devils, Evan Anderson made a deuce in the first period. Lob pass down from Hobart into the pile of people right here, and it went right to Evan Anderson, and nobody even saw it coming right here. Not on either team. Evan looked up, and it's right in her face, and it's deflected, and it's out of bounds right here. It'll be Cordell ball on this. They're going to call that dual possession. Nobody saw where it went or how it got out. 4-2 is our score. We've played 2 minutes here into the second period of play. 6 minutes left in the half. Andrea Palmer with the ball, top of the key, left side over to Camden Davis. Davis in the paint to Bailey Trobe, down to Andrea Palmer, right side. Andrea cross-court pass. Good steal by the Hobart Lady Bearcats right here. Right side, Smith goes in, right side off the glass, hits the iron, will not go down for the Hobart Lady Bearcats. And Carissa Smith had a good look at that one, a good steal, just couldn't capitalize on it right there at that point. So good effort all the way around, and it will be out of bounds off of Cordell. It'll be Hobart ball right here with 5:35 to go in this first half of play. Number 3, Addie Heglin with the ball, goes over to the right side to Carissa Smith. Shot put up from distance on the right side, touched out by Cordell. It comes down to Andrea Palmer on the near side. She does the jump stop, clears it out to Renee Jaworski, back to Andrea Palmer. Andrea holds the ball high. She'll work over on the near side right in front of the Hobart bench. Clears it out to Camden Davis. Coach Rogers said, go, go, go. Get it up here back to the near side to Renee Jaworski. Left side to Camden Davis. Left corner to Evan Anderson. Back out to Camden. Camden holds the ball high in the paint to Bailey Trobe. Right side to Andrea Palmer. Into Bailey, right side off the glass. Layup. Bailey Trobe gets her first 2 points of the ball game, and we're all tied up at 4 with 4:44 to go in this first half of play. A lot of 4s on the board. 4 team fouls for the Hobart Lady Bearcats. Also 2 team fouls for Cordell to match the second period of play on the board. So it'll be 4-4. We're tied right there. Hobart with the ball down on the right corner. Down to the right corner. Starts to drive. Come out of that one will be Addie Heglin. She'll come up at the top key and set up the offense for the Lady Bearcats. Backs up near midcourt. Comes into the three-point arc down the right side to Megley Talley. She'll come over to the right side, down the corner to Faith Funkhauser. Back over the near side to Megley Talley. Left corner down here to Heglin. She starts to drive. Layup comes up short on the iron. Rebounded by Evan Anderson for the Cordell Lady Blue Devils. Clears it out to Andrea Palmer as we head to the west end of the floor. Tied at 4, left side. There's a good steal by number 15, Faith Funkhauser, but she stepped out of bounds as soon as she got the ball. Good pressure defense right there by the Lady Bearcats. They could see that pass coming. We could see the pass coming, and so they made a good play. Inbound here to Bailey Trobe for the Lady Blue Devils. Back to Camden Davis. Davis back to Renee Jaworski. Right side over to Andrea Palmer. Trying to work the perimeter into Evan Anderson off the glass right side. It will not go down. Rebound comes out to the Lady Bearcats to Carissa Smith. She'll clear the ball back out to the Lady Bearcats. At the top of the key is Addie Heglin. Right side over to Carissa Smith. Carissa gets the ball down to the corner to Faith Funkhauser. She puts up the 3 ball, and it bounces out, comes out, rebound to the Lady Blue Devils. White, number 1, Jamie Harris draws her first foul, trying to get a little position right here. One thing about it, neither team has hit a 3 right here in this ball game, and they've both put up several. I think Cordell's put up more than Hobart has, but Andrea Palmer comes down with the ball, double teamed by Hobart, down the corner to Evan Anderson, back out high to Andrea Palmer, jump shot from the free throw line, and the ball pinballs around, put back up by Bailey Trobe in traffic right there, and Bailey has her 4th point of the ball game. Cordell takes the lead at 6-4 right here. Under 3 minutes to go in this first half of play. Down here on the left corner to Faith Funkhauser with the ball. Faith dribbles, comes out high, into the paint, in and out of the hands of the Lady Bearcats. Comes out to Camden Davis. She clears it out to Andrea Palmer. Palmer will cross the timeline for the Lady Bearcats. And in the paint to Evan Anderson, back over to Andrea Palmer, cross court over to Camden Davis. 3-ball off the rim, no good. Rebounded by Evan Anderson. She puts it back up in for her 4th point of the ball game. And it will be an inbound play. It'll be Lady Bearcat ball with 2:15 to go in this second period of play, with Cordell having the double up at 8-4. 15 has it. That'll be Faith Funkhauser. She works over the right side, lob pass down the corner down here. There's a drive in the paint, put up a little bit wild by the Lady Bearcats. Rebound comes back out to Cordell, to Renee Jaworski. Renee clears it over to Andrew Palmer, back to Renee, left side over to Camden Davis, back to Renee on the right side, in the paint to Andrew Palmer. Turn around from the free throw line, in and out, no good. Put back up by Bailey Trobe, and Bailey Trobe has back-to-back deuces for the Lady Blue Devils, leading 10-4 here with 100 seconds left in this first half of play. Timeout by the Hobart Lady Bearcats. We'll take a 30-second break and join them. You're listening to Lady Blue Devil basketball, Hobart Lady Bearcat basketball, right here on Fox Radio.
Friends, don't miss the holiday savings now through December 31st on Browning rifles, shotguns, and handguns at Hobart Farm and Garden. You can save $100 on over and under shotguns, save $75 on auto loading shotguns, $50 saved on center fire rifles, and save $25 on handguns. Specials good through December, but that's not all. Holiday rebates from Winchester include $50 back on XPR or Model 70 rifles, and get $25 back on Super X pump shotguns. Savings on Browning saves we will not be beat on all of our great Browning products. Sale through December, so you need to hurry to Hobart Farm and Garden. See Joe Bob and the gang and save big time. Remember, sale ends December 31st, so hurry. Hobart Farm and Garden, South Hobart, Highway 9. Listen, if we ain't got it, you don't need it. But if you do, we'll order it. Hobart Farm and Garden. Happy holidays.
Back here at the Burnslade Invitational Tournament, this is Consolation Finals Championship. The Hobart Lady Bearcats have the ball right side, put up by Faith Funkhauser, rebounded out by Jamie Harris on the right side. Back to Faith, she puts up a 3 and she hits it. Faith Funkhauser has a big 3 for the Hobart Lady Bearcats, makes it 10-7, one possession ball for the lead right here. Cordell on top, down to a minute to go in this first half play. Right side by Renee Jaworski, off the rim, no good. Rebounded out by the Lady Bearcats as number 20 has that. That'll be Carissa Smith with the ball. She'll clear it back to Megley Talley. She'll cross the timeline with the ball, picked up by Andrea Palmer. Works over the corner, comes back to the mid-court, back down the corner. Pass is knocked away. Shot put up by number 12. That'll be J.C. Funkhauser. Rebound comes out to Renee Jaworski for the Lady Blue Devils. We're down to 30 seconds to go in this first half of play. 10-7 is our score with Cordell on top. Cordell can run this play for one shot right here, but I don't think Megley Talley is going to let her do that. She's going to get out here and guard her a little closer, and the official's standing in the way, so I can't see exactly where she's at. Now they're going to have the double team over to Renee Jaworski, left side down in the left corner. Pass comes out a little bit wide for Cordell. It'll be Hobart ball with 10 seconds to go in this first half of play. Down to Faith Funkhauser, working around the perimeter over to J.C. Funkhauser. Shot put up from the corner, and number 20 hits that shot. Carissa Smith hits a big 3 at the buzzer. So at halftime, we are tied at 10. Big ball game right here. And we're going to go take a break and hear from our sponsors. You're listening to Bearcat Lady Basketball and Lady Blue Devil Basketball right here on Fox Radio.
Kiowa County Farm Bureau agents Greg Holt and Janie Jackson are your neighbors, living beside you, working for you and with you. Complete insurance coverage for the automobile, farm, home, life, and personal go-the-extra-mile service is just part of the package. Farm Bureau. Your Kiowa County agents in Hobart, Snyder, and Mountain View are Greg Holt and Janie Jackson. So for great service and great rates, see Greg or Janie at Kiowa County Farm Bureau offices in Hobart, Snyder, and Mountain View. Check out the great savings this month at Wheeler Ford in Cordell. Get total cash incentives of $7,500 on F-150 XLTs or 0% for 72 months, and on Expedition XLTs, get 0% for 60 months and $7,030 in customer cash. Or you can get $9,780 in total customer cash. Hey, it's the Hurry Up and Save sale. Check it out and check out our used inventory. See Tom or David for your best deal. Ford, go further at Wheeler Ford in Cordell. We're always wheeling and dealing. Justin Krieger is your AFR insurance agent in Hobart. He wants your business. Home and auto. Check with Justin and get a quote. He'll save you money. AFR offers competitive rates. Justin offers personal service that you will appreciate. Justin also offers farm owner policies, crop insurance, life insurance. For insurance, American Farmers and Ranchers, AFR is a proven and strong company. Justin Krieger is your hometown agent. Call today, 580-726-3076, or come see Justin Krieger, your hometown AFR agent in Hobart. Here's some great news from Wheeler Ford in Cordell. On all new 2019 Ford Rangers, you can get 0% for 60 months and also $1,500 in customer cash, and that's not all. $1,000 in trade assistance. And we have a good selection. The hottest selling F-150 302 XLT package has a total savings of up to $11,500 off MSRP. You need to hurry to Cordell. See Tom or David. Check out our pre-owned selection too. Ford, go further. See Wheeler Ford in Cordell.
Dr. Michael Krieger, serving the area since 1981. Dr. Krieger is a proud Bearcat, a 1967 graduate of Hobart High School and a graduate of the University of Oklahoma College of Medicine. He has 38 years of medical experience practicing in Hobart. Dr. Krieger is in his clinic 5 days a week and is accepting new patients. He will accommodate your entire family. He accepts Medicare, Sooner Care, and all private insurance. And his staff will always treat you with respect and consideration. Call for an appointment today at 580-726-5627.
If you think you're paying too much for insurance, you should see Van Sims at the Watkins Insurance Agency in Hobart. The Watkins Agency is an independent agency representing several companies, and Van will find you the best rate and the best coverage for the home, automobile, farm insurance, liability, whatever you need. Contact Van Sims at the Watkins Insurance Agency, 320 South Washington in Hobart. Give him a call at 580-726-5190.
Everything you need and expect from a convenience store is always right here, waiting for you at the Right Here C-Store in Cordell. Fuel, food, more drinks, more seats, more hours, and where Subway is open until 11 and our grill is open till 10. It's always quick and convenient when you make a stop at the Right Here C-Store in Cordell. How about a car wash? Our automatic car wash bay is quick and convenient too. Come see us at the Right Here C-Store, where we're proud to support the Cordell Blue Devils.
Listen, friends, are you a regular customer at Clink Supermarket in Hobart? If so, thanks for your business. Maybe you haven't been in a while. Well, we're better than we used to be. Better selection, including many gluten-free items. Good produce and meat departments, excellent service, old-fashioned service. As a matter of fact, we still sack and carry out your groceries. Neil Hobbs and employees appreciate your business, and we sell all our products at the lowest possible price. So come see us soon and often. We're open every day. Clink Supermarket in Hobart. Todd and Jolie Duff at Waterworks Car Wash in Hobart are once again proud to be Bearcat boosters, proud to help get the games on the radio. They encourage you to support the boys and girls this school year and attend all the games that you can. Go in a clean automobile, too, by the way, that you washed at Waterworks Car Wash. Waterworks Car Wash in South Hobart on Highway 9. And again, good luck to the Bearcats and the Lady Bearcats at Waterworks Car Wash in Hobart, Oklahoma. Todd and Jolie Duff.
Clinic Pharmacy of Cordell, a hometown family-owned and operated business, providing super quick and friendly service to Cordell and surrounding communities. Small enough to know you, big enough to serve your every need. Stop by to meet Chris and the Clinic Pharmacy staff, where our family knows yours.
Friends, did you know that James Rudkins, Manuel Quintero, Keith Gray, and Eric Morgrit all played on state championship Hobart Bearcat football or wrestling teams? And Teresa Jemison was on a state tournament basketball team. Now, you know that took some dedication and effort and talent by them. And guess what? They're all teammates right now, and they're all part of the staff at Great Plains Bank in Hobart. Ready, willing, and able to serve you whatever your specific banking need. Check our CD rates, savings, IRAs, retirement accounts, consumer loans, financing homes, ag financing. Come see us is, hey, if you've got a plan, let's talk. We want to be your bank. Great Plains Bank is proud to be a Hobart Bearcat and Lady Bearcat sponsor. You can always count on Great Plains Bank in Hobart, member FDIC, and an equal housing lender.
It takes a solid foundation to build a solid business, and nobody understands that better than Frazier Bank. In fact, we have been helping businesses for years, offering startup capital, money for equipment, or money to expand. Talk to one of our loan officers today and start building your business tomorrow. Frazier Bank, member FDIC, and an equal housing lender.
Enter the winter wonderland at the Flower Shop on Main in Hobart. There's Christmas trees and decorations in every style. Traditional, buffalo plaid, woodland, country. Oh, and grab your poinsettias while they last. And Bridgewater candles and products are the perfect gift. And now, even your laundry can have the sweet fragrance of Sweet Grace, their most popular scent. There's stocking stuffers, chocolates, gourmet popcorn, flowers, plants, wreaths. Christmas is on sale at the Flower Shop on Main in Hobart. And they're even open late for Shop the Block on Thursdays from 5 to 7. Merry Christmas!
Welcome back to the Burns Flat Deal City Tournament. This is the opening game of the championship Saturday ball game right here, featuring the Hobart Lady Bearcats and the Cordell Lady Blue Devils. And during the first half right here, we're all tied at 10. Nice little shot at the buzzer right there to end the half for the Lady Bearcats, as Faith Funkhauser hits one right there, and it just automatically, we're just tied up. So that's kind of what you want right here, just play for position. And Carissa Smith hit that one at the buzzer, so we're tied at 10. As a comparison, when we played a week ago Friday, it'll be at the end of the first period, it was 11-10 the score. Then at halftime it was 20-18. So both teams are not on the scoring pace they were a week ago Friday, but we're tied at 10, so it makes for a great ball game both ways right here. This exciting second half right here. Possession area goes to the Lady Bearcats. Megley Talley to inbound for the Lady Bearcats on the south side of the floor. Into the backcourt to Addie Hagelin. She'll come to the top of the key, picked up by Andrew Palmer. Right side over here to Faith Funkhauser. Cross-court pass over to Hagelin on the left corner. Starts to drive in the paint. Ball comes down to Jamie Harris. She's in traffic. The ball comes back out to Faith Funkhauser. Back to the top of the key to Addie Hagelin. Hagelin dishes off to Megley Talley. Left side over to Jamie Harris. Harris down to the corner to Faith Funkhauser in baseline left. Back out high to number 3 is Addie Hagelin. Hagelin back over to the left side trying to work around the Cordell defense. Nothing there. Into Jamie Harris. Right side into Megley Talley. Puts up a shot. Rebound comes out to Camden Davis for the Cordell Lady Blue Devils. And we've played 45 seconds into the second half of play. Down here on the right side, shot put up by Andrew Palmer, right side off the rim from the free throw line. Rebound out to the Lady Bearcats. Jamie Harris with the ball. She'll dish it over to the top of the key to Addie Hagelin. Hagelin with the ball guarded by Andrew Palmer. Right side over to Faith Funkhauser. Faith holds the ball high. She's guarded by Camden Davis for the Cordell Lady Blue Devils. Back out high to Addie Hagelin, resetting the offense. 10-10's her score. And over on the left side to Jamie Harris. In the paint, left side to Faith Funkhauser. Drives in, left side off the glass. And tied up right there as Bailey Trobe has a handle on it, as does Faith Funkhauser. Dual possession gives the ball to the Cordell Lady Blue Devils. Full court pressure defense by the Hobart Lady Bearcats here in this third period of play. Down to Andrew Palmer, breaks the press as she comes down the left side, down to the corner. She's guarded closely by Lexi Minor. Over the right side to Renee Jaworski. Money! Renee Jaworski hits her first 3 of the ball game. She's about 1 of 6 from three-point land here in this ball game, and a 13-10 three-point lead for the Cordell Lady Blue Devils. Out at the top of the key is Hagelin with the ball. Right side over to Talley. Talley dribbles back over to Funkhauser. Down the right side, off the glass, off the rim. A minor rebound comes out to Renee Jaworski. She'll clear it back to Andrew Palmer. Andrew will bring it across the timeline. 2 minutes gone here in the third period of play. Over to Renee Jaworski, in the paint to Andrew Palmer. Puts up about a 10-footer off the rim, no good. Ball's pinballed around, comes back out to Hagelin. Hagelin will come down right side, steps around, tries to step around the defense right here. And Camden Davis will draw her first foul called during the ball game. And I say that because I know there's contact up and down the course both ways right here, but you don't call all the fouls right here, just the ones that are blatant and you've got to call somewhere. So good officiating all around. You got to appreciate what they do to bring in these tournaments. Down on the left side, in the corner to number 1 is Jamie Harris, puts up a 3, rebounded out by Bailey Trobe for the Lady Blue Devils, clears it out to Andrea Palmer. She'll pick up the ball to Renee Jaworski, back into Andrea Palmer. From the free throw line, puts a shot up here. Rebound comes out to Lexi Minert. She'll clear the ball back over to Addie Hagelin. Hagelin at the top of the key for the Lady Bearcats. She'll work over to the left side to set the offense. Right side over here to Tally. Tally back over to Hagelin, back over to Funkhauser. Shot, long pass. That was, it looked like it could be a shot, but I realized it was a long pass to the baseline right through the hands of the Lady Bearcats, and it'll be Cordell ball with 3 minutes gone here in this third period of play. Cordell leads 13-10. Andrea Palmer with the ball, top of the key, left side over here to Camden Davis. Camden picks up her dribble in the paint, turn around, left side into Bailey Trobe, back out to Camden Davis. Right side over to Renee Jaworski, back to Camden, puts up the 3 ball. Back iron right there, rebounded out by Hagelin. She'll come down the right side for the Lady Bearcats. She steps right side, left side, puts up the shot, and the foul is going to be on Cordell. I think back-to-back fouls is on number 24, Camden Davis. Official had to work on getting his fingers right there. No, 21. We don't have a 21, so it had to be on Camden Davis. And so they're going to recheck with the official. The official finally got that one to work right, got the numbers here. Kenley Dodd will check in for the Lady Blue Devils as Camden Davis comes out with her second foul. And on the free throw line, Addie Hagelin will go to the free throw line. She had a 2. She is yet to score for the Hobart Lady Bearcats as she puts up her first free shot. Rolls around, comes out wrong for Hobart, and Addie Hagelin does not get to take another one. There's Cordell ball. Rebound comes to Cordell to Kenley Dodd. Kenley on the left corner, back out to Renee Jaworski. Kenley back into Bailey Trobe, into Evan Anderson, clears it back out to Kenley Dodd on the left side. Kenley with the ball, clears it out to Renee Jaworski. Renee will work over to the right side to Andrea Palmer on the right wing. Out near the line, over to Evan Anderson. Left side over to Kenley Dodd. Looks at a 3 off the iron, no good. Rebound goes out of bounds off of Cordell. It will be Hobart ball with Cordell leading 13-12 with 4 minutes remaining here in this third period of play on the consolation final ball game for the girls. So on the far side, ball comes out to Faith Funkhauser. She's guarded by Andrea Palmer. She'll work down to the baseline left, put up about a 10-footer. Andrea Palmer with the rebound. She'll put the pressure on, headed back to the east end of the floor, comes down low, clears it back out to Kenley Dodd, back over to Renee Jaworski on the right side to Evan Anderson, baseline right. Pass was knocked away by Jamie Harris, but goes back to the Lady Blue Devils, and the ball comes in here. We're going to call Andrea Palmer for reaching over the back right here. So Andrea Palmer trying to get that loose ball, but she reached over the back of the Hobart Lady Bearcats, and that's the third team foul for Cordell. No team fouls for the Hobart Lady Bearcats here in this third period of play. Bring the ball up will be Addie Hagelin as she'll cross the timeline, top of the key. She'll work over to the left side to Carissa Smith. Smith comes back to the top of the key, works to the right side of the lane, back down in the paint, right side, shots put up. Ball pinballs around by Funkhauser. Rebound comes out to Evan Anderson. She'll clear it out to Andrea Palmer for the Cordell Lady Blue Devils. Andrea comes up the middle of the floor. She'll slow down as she crosses the timeline. Left side over to Kenley Dodd. Dodd down to the corner to Evan Anderson. Back out to the right side, Renee Jaworski. Money! Renee back-to-back threes here in this third period of play. Makes it a 16-12 4-point lead for the Cordell Lady Blue Devils. The Lady Bearcats come down with a little more determination in their eyes right here. Comes out to Faith Funkhauser, over to Carissa Smith. Into the paint, right side to Jamie Harris. Harris goes in, up on the right side. It'll be Minert puts that one up, and there'll be a foul on Cordell. Number 10, that'll be Renee Jaworski, draws her second foul of the ball game for the Cordell Lady Blue Devils. And number 11, Lexi Minert, will go to the free throw line to shoot her first free shot. Off the rim, no good. She was in the act of shooting. She had the first 2 points in the ball game for the Hobart Lady Bearcats in the first period. and she'll get to take her second free shot right here. And she puts that one up a little more flat, drops right in her, and just rips the net off right there. And so Lexi Minard hit 1 of 2 from the charity stripe, makes it a 16-13 one-possession ball game. Down to Evan Anderson, baseline left. Cross court over to Renee Jaworski on the right side. Renee looks at a 3, backs out of it. Kinley Dodd left side down to Evan Anderson on the left wing. Back out to Renee, over to Bailey Trobe on the right corner, back down to Andrew Palmer. Left side over to Kinley Dodd. 3-ball money. Kinley Dodd hits her first 3 of the ball game. She's 1 of 3 from the 3-point line. Makes it 19-13, a 6-point lead. Biggest lead by either team in this ball game with 2 minutes remaining in the third period of play. Ball comes out to Carissa Smith. She launches a 3, and it's good. Carissa Smith has 2 threes for the Hobart Lady Bearcats, and that makes it a 19-16 lead right here for the Lady Blue Devils. 100 seconds left in this third period of play. Renee Jaworski with the ball over to Kinley Dodd. Left side over here to Renee Jaworski. Cross court back out to Renee. Left side over to Kinley. Back over to the left corner. Bailey Trobe with the ball into Andrew Palmer at the free throw line. Into Bailey Trobe left side. It rolls out wrong. She tips the ball back out for the Lady Blue Devils. And Kinley Dodd goes airborne trying to get that loose ball, but goes over the back of the Hobart Lady Bearcats. And Kinley Dodd draws her first foul of the ball game, but she was truly going for the ball and got airborne, and that's a foul on her. 19-16, a one-possession game with 1:13 to go in this third period of play. Out here to Smith on the top of the key over to Funkhauser. Left side over, cross court pass to Funkhauser. Ball comes loose, and Smith comes over to help her. Back to the top of the key to Hagelin. Andrew Palmer comes out to put pressure on her. Back to Smith. Smith down the corner to Funkhauser. She drives in, puts up a 10-footer, rattles it around right there, and Funkhauser has her 5, 6, 7th point of the ball game, and it's a 1-point lead for Cordell at 19-18 with 35 seconds left in this third period play. There's a steal by Smith, tipped out by Kinley Dodd. Good awareness right there on defense, but the Hobart Lady Bearcats have the ball back. Camden Davis checked back in for the Lady Blue Devils, and it will be 36.2 seconds. 19-18 is our score. Cordell by 1. Hobart has it was out of bounds off of the Hobart Lady Bearcats. It'll be Cordell ball. Inbound to Renee Jaworski. Renee said, wait, I'm wide open. Puts up the shot. Has it blocked by Carissa Smith. Ball comes back the other way to Minert. Minert comes in baseline left and loses her dribble in traffic right here. She was weaving around through the defense and the other players right here. And Coach Rogers reminds them 25 seconds to go in this one. Get it down the court, probably going for one shot if everything works. Over to Camden Davis, back to Andrew Palmer, back out to Bailey Trobe, back to Renee Jaworski to Bailey, back over to Renee Jaworski, back to top of the key to Andrew Palmer. Left side over to Camden Davis, lob pass over here, ball's tipped loose, but it comes back out to Andrew Palmer. Shot put up from distance right here. And at the end of 3 periods of play, it'll be Cordell 19, Hobart 18. We'll take a 1-minute break and be right back. You're listening to Lady Bearcat, Lady Blue Devil basketball right here on Fox Radio.
Larry and Kimberly Eshitai at Ray and Martha's Funeral Homes in Cordell and Sentinel are proud to be Blue Devil boosters. They're proud to sponsor the broadcasts on the radio, and they encourage all of you to attend every game you can and support these fine young people. When you need them, Larry and Kimberly will be there 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. They take care of all the details. A family serving families. Proud to be a part of Cordell and Sentinel. Ray and Martha's Funeral Homes in Cordell and Sentinel.
Getting ready for your next big paint party? Or even just freshening up an accent wall? Valspar pours the right mix into every can. That way you're guaranteed the right finish every time. Valspar has been helping people connect to the power of color for over 200 years. And on top of that, you'll always get Valspar paint at the right price too. So next time you're in the market for the right stuff in the right can, the right color, and the right finish, pick up a can of Valspar paint at the right place. T.H. Rogers Lumber Company in Hobart.
Back here at the Burns Flat Deal City Invitational Tournament, Fourth period of play action coming up right here. The final 8 minutes of this consolation final game right here. Lady Blue Devils have a 1-point lead. Both teams are off the pace of their original ball game when they played a week ago Friday. It was 26-22, a 4-point lead. This is a 1-point lead. One possession ball game right here. 19-18 is our score with the Lady Bearcats having the ball. They got a chance to tie the game or take the lead right here on their opening possession. Out to Carissa Smith on the left side. Almost lost the dribble. Gets it back out to Addie Hagelin. Right side over here to Faith Funkhauser. Funkhauser dribbles. Comes back over to the right side to Smith. Back over to Funkhauser. Goes left side. Puts up a 15. Rebounded by Jamie Harris. She gets her first 2 points of the ball game, and the lead goes to the Lady Bearcats at 20-19 with 7:27 to go in the ball game. Andrew Palmer gets the ball over to Renee Jaworski in the paint to Andrew. She turns jump shot from the free throw line, and Andrew Palmer gets her first 2 points of the ball game. Lead goes back to Cordell at 21-20 with 7:12 to go in this ball game. Top of the key will be Addie Hagelin. Right side over to Carissa Smith. Smith gets it back over to Hagelin. Left side over to Funkhauser. Funkhauser holds the ball, waits and looks, starts to dribble, comes back out to Addie Hagelin. Hagelin with the ball over to Carissa Smith. Smith dribbles once, back over the right side to Funkhauser. Baseline right into Minert. She turns, goes in, goes up, and it's good. Lexi Minert with her 5th point of the ball game, and the lead goes back to the Lady Bearcats at 22-21 with 6:39 to go in the ball game. Out to Renee Jaworski on the right side. Renee clears it over to Bailey Trobe. Cross-court pass out high to Camden Davis. Lob pass inside, and we have a foul contact somewhere. Number 1, Jamie Harris draws her 2nd foul for the Hobart Lady Bearcats. And on the free throw line will be Andrea Palmer. She has not shot any. Cordell has not shot a free shot in this ball game yet. Be her first one. Rattles it in and out, and it's good for her first free shot. Gives her 3 points in the ball game. She'll get to take one more right here. We're tied at 22. As she gets ready for her second free shot, it's in and good. Lead goes to the Cordell Lady Blue Devils at 23-22. Ball's brought up by Jamie Harris all along the right side. Hands it off to Addie Hagelin. Hagelin at the top of the key. She'll work over to the right corner to Funkhauser. Funkhauser gets the ball back out to Carissa Smith. Smith drives in, and she gets her first deuce of the ball game to go with 2 threes. She has 8 points. The lead goes back to the Hobart Lady Bearcats at 24-23. Pass goes wide right for the Cordell Lady Blue Devils. It's out of bounds off Cordell. It'll be Hobart ball with 6:02 to go in this ball game. Hobart leads 24-23. Top of the key will be Addie Hagelin with the ball. She'll be picked up by Andrea Palmer. Right side over here to Jamie Harris. Harris looks down to the corner. That ball goes out of bounds right here. She smiles, said, "That's on me, Coach, no problem." So it goes back to the Cordell Lady Blue Devils, but Hobart has the 24-23 lead with 5:50 to go in the game. Coach Joe Knapp said, "Slow down, settle down. We've got a lot of time left right here." Over the right side to Renee Jaworski. Renee goes down to the corner. Ball's tipped away by Minert, and she throws it back in, saves it back into the Cordell Lady Blue Devils. She didn't intend to do that one. Back out here on the near side to the Cordell Lady Blue Devils. Into Andrew Palmer, right side over to Renee, back top key. Shot put up by Camden Davis will not go down. Yesterday she couldn't miss from 3-point range, and today she has yet to hit one. 24-23, the Lady Bearcats lead by 1 with 5:10 to go in this ball game. Out here to Hagelin. Pressure defense comes up. There's a drive off the glass shot put up by Funkhauser, and she's fouled in shooting the layup on the left side. Number 22, Evan Anderson, will draw her second foul for the Lady Blue Devils, as Cordell has 16 fouls. The Hobart Lady Bearcats 1 team foul. And on the free throw line, Faith Funkhauser hit 2 free shots in the first period, as she hits her first one right here. And so it's a 2-point lead for the Lady Bearcats at 25-23 with 5:06 to go in the ball game. Second free shot, nothing but money right there. That's the way you want to shoot free shots. Faith Funkhauser has 9 points. Full court pressure defense by the Lady Bearcats. Andrew Palmer leads right side, goes down to Evan Anderson in the corner, back out to Renee Jaworski, back to Andrew Palmer. From 10 feet out on the left side, rattles out. Evan gets the ball, puts it back up, and Evan Anderson has her sixth point of the ball game, and it's a 1-point lead for Hobart at 26-25. Taking their time right here. Addie Hagelin crosses the timeline. 4:40 to go in the ball game. Over the left side to Jamie Harris. Harris down to the corner to Faith Funkhauser. Faith gets the ball into Smith. Back out high to Harris. Harris backs back up. She said, reset the offense right here. Hagelin comes out to join her. Back over to Smith on the right side. She starts to drive in over the right side to Funkhauser. Drives in, puts up a 12-footer on the baseline right. And Faith Funkhauser has 11 points for the Hobart Lady Bearcats and a 3-point lead at 28-25 as we near the 4-minute mark here in this Consolation Championship final. Ball comes in out high to Camden Davis, over to Renee Jaworski, back to Camden. Camden working around right here, and we have a whistle right here somewhere on the near side. Not sure what the call was right here. It's something on Hobart right here. There's no fouls up. I think somebody must have stepped out of bounds or something with the ball, and so Cordell gets the ball back out here to Camden Davis. Camden with the ball. Camden holds into Bailey Trobe, left side off the glass, puts it up. Rebound comes out to Faith Funkhauser. No, that's Minor. She'll go down the left side. That was a dribble in the backcourt right there. Ball comes back out to Hagelin. Hagelin at the top of the key will set the offense to Smith on the right side and right in front of the Hobart bench right here. 3.5 left in this ball game. 28-25. Lady Bearcats by 3 right here. And out to the top of the key will be Funkhauser with the ball. Left side over to Smith. She picks up her dribble. Andrew Palmer closes on her. Picks it back up, gives it over to Hagelin. Hagelin way out high in the top corner. Andrew Palmer comes out to put a little pressure on her as we come down to the 3-minute mark left in this ball game. Hobart has a 3-point lead at 28-25. Down to Funkhauser, down the right side to Harris. Harris with the ball, clears it back out to Carissa Smith. Carissa dribbles once, gets rid of the ball back over to the near side to Jamie Harris. Harris starts to dribble. She's guarded closely by Bailey Trobe. Back into Smith. Smith backs back out to Harris at the top of the key. Harris starts to dribble in, just keeping everybody fresh and keeping the dribble alive. Back over here on the near side to Hagelin. Backs back up near the corner. Andrew Palmer comes over to put pressure on her. 2:25 to go in the ball game. Hobart with a 3-point lead at 28-25. Hobart's putting on a dribbling clinic right here, just keeping the possession alive and the ball alive. There's a drive by Funkhauser. Left side shot up off the glass. Collision right there. Minor was in the middle of that one with a couple of Lady Blue Devils, and it was just out of bounds off of the Hobart Lady Bearcats. It'll be Cordell ball with 2:10 to go in this ball game. Hobart leads 28-25. Down to Renee Jaworski on the right side, back to Camden Davis left side, into Evan Anderson, to Bailey Trobe, back out to Renee. 3-ball short iron right there, rebounded by Harris for the Lady Bearcats. A minute 53 to go in the ball game. Hobart by 3 at 28-25. Hagelin with the ball, top of the key. Andrew Palmer with her, step for step. Over to the right side to Funkhauser. Funkhauser guarded by Renee Jaworski. Out high to Jamie Harris. She's guarded by Bailey Trobe. Bailey stays with her. Back out top of the key into Minor. Minor gets the ball back over to Carissa Smith. Left side over to Hagelin. Hagelin starts to work. She gets the ball back over to Funkhauser. Funkhauser starts to dribble. Clears it out to Carissa Smith. Right side. Minute 15 to go in the ball game. Hobart with a 3-point lead. Andrew Palmer tries to tie her up, but Andrew's going to be, that'll be Evan Anderson tied her up, but that'll be her third foul of the ball game. She got a little more body than she did ball right there. And on the free throw line will be Lexi Minor, who hit 1 of 2 from the free throw line earlier. This one rolls around and drops in, made everybody hold their breath just a little bit. And Lexi Minor has her 6th point of the ball game, 29-25, a 4-point lead for the Lady Bearcats. And she rips the net on this one, so she's hit 3 of 3 from the charity stripe. And a 5-point lead for the Lady Bearcats, 30-25 with a minute 10 to go in the ball game. Over to Renee Jaworski, into Andrew Palmer. Jump shot from the free throw line, rebounded out by Funkhauser. Funkhauser hands the ball off to Addie Hagelin. She said, get up there and guard her. You're down to under a minute. 55 seconds left in the ball game on the Consolation Championship final here at the Burns Flat Deal City Tournament. Out high to Carissa Smith. And number 10, Renee Jaworski, will draw her third foul. 18 fouls for Cordell. Timeout on the floor by the Cordell Lady Blue Devils. We'll take a 30-second break and be right back. You're listening to the ball game right here on Fox Radio.
A lot has happened in the last year, but not according to your investment portfolio. It still thinks everything is exactly the same as the last time you had it looked over, which means it may be out of tune with any changes in your life. Fortunately, a free Edward Jones portfolio review can help make sure your investments are still balanced and in sync with your financial goals. To find out more, visit edwardjones.com or contact myself, Lonnie Olson, your Hobart investment representative at 411 South Main Street here in Hobart. Edward Jones, making sense of investing. Member SIPC.
As we come back, Hobart Lady Bearcats have a 30-25 lead over the Cordell Lady Blue Devils here on the Consolation Final ball game right here. Hobart opening day on Thursday lost to OCA, then they beat Hinton yesterday 41-35. Now then, the winner of this one will be your Consolation Final, get a plaque for that, get a trophy for that, and we wish both teams well. Lady Blue Devils had beat Hobart a week ago Friday down at Hobart by 5 at 34-29, and it's just like I was telling some people earlier, I said, this is a coaching tool. And on the free throw line right here will be shooting free shots right here. Is this Smith? Yes. Rolls around and drops that one in there. So that'll be Carissa Smith hits her first free shot right here for the Lady Bearcats. She has 9 points in the ball game. She gets ready for her second one off the front iron right here, rebounded out by Evan Anderson. She'll clear the ball back down to Andrea Palmer. 43 seconds left in the ball game. Over on the right side, a 6-point lead for the Lady Bearcats. Andrea Palmer with the ball, drives in, puts up a 15. It's good. Andrea Palmer has her 6th point of the ball game, and a timeout on the floor. We'll take a break and join them. We're going to take a 30-second break and be right back. You're listening to the ball game on Fox Radio.
True Vision Optometric Group of Hobart and Weatherford is excited to announce we'll be expanding into Altus. Dr. Amy Straub and Altus Family Vision will be merging with True Vision Optometric Group. Starting January 1st, 2020, you'll be able to visit True Vision Optometric Group in Altus, Hobart, and Weatherford. Be on the lookout for more information coming soon. True Vision Optometric Group, helping you see what truly matters.
As we come back to live action right here, 31-27. That's a 4-point lead for the Hobart Lady Bearcats right here with 33.2 seconds on the clock right here. Coach Rogers called a quick timeout, said, girls, you got to have the ball. You got to have points because Hobart owns this ball game right now. 33 seconds left. That's 2 possessions right here on a 4-point lead. And Carissa Smith will inbound for the Lady Bearcats. Gets it in down here to Hagelin. As defense covers her up, back over to Carissa Smith, and Renee Jaworski will draw the foul right there. So Renee Jaworski will draw her 4th foul for the Cordell Lady Blue Devils, and they will go to the free throw line to let Carissa Smith shoot free shots again. 31-27 is our score. Carissa Smith on the free throw line. She just hit one from the charity stripe a while ago, and this one is front iron, rebounded by Evan Anderson for the Lady Blue Devils. Down to Andrew Palmer, right side over to Renee Jaworski, back down to Camden Davis, to Andrew Palmer, top of the key, back out to Renee. 3 ball on the way, front iron right there, and Evan Anderson got sandwiched in there. That was a blue sandwich right there. She was in the middle of it, and the ball comes across the timeline. Foul on the Cordell Lady Blue Devils. Andrew Palmer will draw the foul right here, and I believe it's Minert going to go to the free throw line. Lexi Minert, who's hit 3 of 3 from the charity stripe. Really not the one you want to foul right here because she's hit 3 for 3, and Minert has 9 points in the ball game, and her first free shot rattles out right here. She'll get to take one more. 31-27 with just under 6 seconds left in this ball game. Hobart can hang on and win this one from top to bottom. And Minert hits 4 or 5 right there, and that will be a 32-27, 5-point lead. Over the right side to Renee Jaworski. 3-ball off the iron, no good. Final score will be Cordell 27, the Hobart Lady Bearcats 32. Great ball game right here. We'll do a quick wrap up right here of this ball game I think this is the only game we're going to cover today, isn't it? So the Hobart Lady Bearcats win this one. That was a revenge ball game, as Cordell had won a week ago Friday down at Hobart, 34-29. Tells you how well matched these kids are. 32-27 for the Hobart Lady Bearcats. Carissa Smith hits 9 points, 2 threes, deuce and a free shot. J.C. Funkhauser, limited playing time, did not have any points right here. Faith Funkhauser hits 11 points for the Hobart Lady Bearcats. She had 1 3, 2 deuces, and 4 from the charity stripe. Abby Harmon did not have any points. She did a lot of the work right here. She was in limited duty. Lexi Minor hit the first 2 points for the Lady Bearcats. She had another deuce and then 4 of 5 from the free throw line. So she winds up with 8 points for the Hobart Lady Bearcats. Good job right there. Addie Hagelin, no points for her. Megley Talley, no points for her. And Jamie Harris hit 2 points for the Hobart Lady Bearcats in a winning effort right here. For the Cordell Lady Blue Devils, Kinley Dodd hit a big 3 for the Lady Blue Devils, limited playing time. Camden Davis on her birthday day today. Happy birthday to her, but she did not have any points right there. Bailey Trobe winds up with 6 points for the Lady Blue Devils. She had 3 deuces. Evan Anderson winds up with 6 points as well, as she had 3 deuces. Renee Jaworski hit 2 threes. She winds up with 6 points for the Lady Blue Devils. Then Andrea Palmer, she had 6 points as well, as she had 2 deuces and then 2 of 2 from the free throw line. So balanced scoring attack for the Lady Blue Devils. It just wasn't enough to hang with the Lady Bearcats today. This had been a 4-2 lead at the end of the first period for Hobart. It is tied at 10 at halftime. Then Cordell had the 1-point lead at the end of 3 at 19-18. Then in the fourth and final period, the Hobart Lady Bearcats scored 14, and the Lady Blue Devils only scored 8. So big difference right there in the ball game. So good effort by both teams right here. Get out and tell your sponsors thank you for making this all possible. Fun ball game, fun effort all the way around, and I'm sure Cordell and Hobart will see some more matchups at Tri-County later on in the season. So we wish both teams well. Tell your sponsors thank you for making this all possible. You've been listening to the ball game right here on Fox Radio.
Hey Blue Devil fans, I'm Mike Reimer with Mike's Meats in Cordell. I have a great selection of fresh cut steaks, roast, pork, and chicken. Meat packs for every budget and fresh ground beef every day. Bring your ice chest. The quality of meat and prices are worth the trip. I am a meat and more store. Besides excellent meat, we offer seasonings, kitchen gifts, and my beef jerky chips make a great snack. I'm located at 107 North Market Street, right across from the courthouse in Cordell.
At Corn Heritage Village, we're leading the way in patient care every day, every shift, all year round.